Is that really how you keep it? That is okay. All of this whole kind of hair thing going on here right now. Now it's marvelous. It's lovely. Don't get me wrong, but you don't think it's a tad overgrown, possibly? I mean, I'm just being honest with you here. I'm looking at it right now, and if this continues any longer, it's going to be like Day of the Triffids in here. I mean, it is just, outsplayed every which way. So I think, as marvelous as it is, we're going to have to do something about that. So you, get your butt down. Come on, sit down here. Yeah, you can take the seat. Come on, just take a seat down, and we're going to deal with this pronto. I'll get my best man on it, which is me. So, it's my place, my rules. And we'll just do a little bit of quick measuring here. We'll do a little bit of quick measuring just to figure out a few things. So let me just get my tape in order to do a couple of quick measurements on you. Just trying to sort out a few things. So we should get this across there. I'm just trying to, get a general sense of your hair's texture and kind of feeling with it. So if I just go, let's see how long we can get it. It's here, and it could you lean forward, please, Andrew? Could you lean your head forward? If you just kind of lean your head. That's perfect. Thank you. Chin down, and we just see how far that goes. And oh God, it really just does keep on going, doesn't it? That is quite something. I mean, I'm not quite sure how you've ended up with this, but really, it's a blessing, to be sure. It is something mighty indeed, but it does just keep on going at it, doesn't it? Well, okay, I mean, that seems to be how far it extends, really, to, what, I'm just going to do away with the whole thing. I think I'll do it by eye. I don't think we need any particular measurements for this, in fact, so we'll just wet it a little bit over here. We'll just wet your hair a little bit, and that will help me out for patting down the whole thing, because as you can see, this is all just quite a magnificent beast, to be sure. So, I mean, just kind of flick at the whole thing. We'll just give a bit of a flick at the whole thing. We'll give a bit of a flick at the whole thing. A little bit of a flick. And I'm sure that will help us to just pat down the whole thing, pat it all down and dry and dreary, and that will have it all going nice and wonderful and lovely. And now have it all patted down. Now that it's all patted down and it's all in order, let's get a little bit of brushing going on with that. Let's get that a little bit of brushing to help keep it in order. So if I could ask you to just turn your head to the side, if I could just get you to turn your head to the side a little bit, so that you're, yeah, perfect, thank you, that's lovely. And now we can just give you a little bit of a light brushing. That will help get your hair in order. Get your hair in order there. That's lovely, that's wonderful, that's fantastic. You're doing great, you're doing absolutely splendid. Absolutely fantastic you are. Yes, good, well done. No more foul beasties prowling now that we're getting you in order. Just poke your face a little bit too, a little bit of a massage there. And now don't jump, but I'm just gonna do something a little bit experimental. I'm experimental here. We like to try things. It's good to try things. So don't flinch. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, this won't hurt or anything. I just need to scare your hair a little. So I'm just gonna give a few just kind of quick little punches towards the camera. Just a few little quick punches to it's just to scare your hair into being a little bit more malleable. See how it's all malleable now, and I can more easily work with my subject. That's perfect. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because you're doing brilliant. You're great at this. You are a natural, and most people can be awfully difficult about this, especially after I restrain them. Now that it's all tamed and beginning to be tamed, I mean, you're still growling a little bit, which is rude, but that's fine. I'll just give it a little clip and just clip that in there, and just give that a little clip in there, a little could go shirt at the sides or just shave it at the back. You know, I can just actually, oh, I've accidentally done it. I've got this, it's all gone there. There's nothing here. You've got naked ears now, naked by the ears. But I'm sure you like that. Trust me, I'm a stylist, know exactly what I'm doing. I bought these today. Yeah, the whole place. Yeah, this is my first time ever cutting hair before, actually. I mean, have you seen mine? My hair looks awful. Best way to tell a stylist is know what they're doing. Look at their haircut. And that's how you know if they know what they're doing or not. So, like I was saying, you're in good hands. I know exactly what I'm doing. Best in the biz. That's what my mum says, at least. And she's never seen me hold a pair of scissors before without cutting myself. So, you know, paper cuts. I mean, if that sounds serious, nothing bad about that. Nothing bad at all. So anyways, how's your day been? Whilst I keep working here, that's a normal thing in salons, isn't it? To ask how their day's been. Mine's been great, actually. Thank you for asking. I'm lying. No, it's not. I've been a little bit ill. I've been a little bit groggy. Been a little bit all over the place. Don't quite know how I've been doing, actually. You know, I don't quite know how I've been doing. So how have you been doing? How have you been doing? Are you well? Are you well? Are you well? Or are you poor? Yeah, I'll shut up for a second so you can talk. Sure. If you want me to, I can shut up for a second. I thought isn't that the normal thing at salons? The people just start talking, they start yapping, they just start talking in your ear, and you're like, how do I talk? I'm trying to get a haircut. Let's just apply a little bit more water there quickly. I just think we do a little bit more water. Oh, you let me just a little bit more water. Okay, now let me finish sharing off the rest of it. I mean trimming like an artist. So anyways, tell me how's your day been? How's your day been? How's your day been? Good. Has it been sad? Have you wished vengeance upon any of your enemies? No, of course not. Why would you do such a thing? Have you committed vengeance upon any of your enemies? Or pulled off any dastardly plots that have got them embroiled in a violence or a jail? No, of course not. Why would you do anything like that? I wouldn't recommend arson. I would definitely not recommend arson. Definitely. So anyways, about your day, how's your day been? How's, I mean, maybe not your day, I don't really care about your day, to be honest, I'm not really that fussed. But how's your week been? How's your month been? How's your year been? How's your entire life been? How's your life been as a whole? Do you want to tell me in 5 seconds? Because this is a haircut, and apparently that's what you do when you get a haircut, is you give away your entire life story and all of your secrets and all of your passions, and do you write poetry? Oh, that's great, you do. Don't tell me any of it, I don't care that much. I just want to know if you did it, so that when I go to the next client, I'll say to them, last guy I talked to, they wrote poetry. They did their own. Yeah, crazy. Because you know, the last guy I talked to, he's a director. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, that's all I know. I don't know what he directs. Just yeah, no, I can give you bangs. Everybody likes bangs, but no one explodes. So they're all a bit of a failed Guy Fawkes plot, you know. Give you the old Guy Fawkes, yeah, I can give you the old Guy Fawkes, there you go, the old Guy Fawkes, we just put a little bit through and give you the old Guy Fawkes, Anna. Yeah, no, crazy, isn't it, right? Yeah, you just do a little bit of a tomfoolery here and there, and a little bit of a snip over there, and this way, that way, look all over the place, it's all just gibberish when you're at the salon, just a little bit of a thing go there, and then we found our way over to the, you know, because once I was a sailor, and yeah, and then I tired of it, and I hired a bobsleigh team, and I didn't quite know what I was doing up to that, and then we found our way up to that, and then we got hired by the king plot to destroy the, and so then we took a dragon, I know, and then we were in Wales, every bit of Wales before it was crazy, and then the lights went out. When the lights went out, it got really crazy. That was when all washed up, stolen by goblins, and it was absolute disaster. I know. Have you ever had yours? And that's why I swore that I would never bow to any king again. Do you understand? Of course you understand. You're just like me. Yeah, and so that was when I was told I had to kidnap this world famous salon runner. And after that I just thought, well, cutting things is easy enough. Maybe cutting hair would be some fun for a change, and you'd like to leave? Well, I mean, I'm not quite finished yet. At least let me finish my masterpiece. When you came in here, you looked like a hedge. Now you're more of a squirrel inhabiting it. see. So, your guess is as good as mine, but my hands felt like they were doing something. So, there you go. I mean, I probably, if I could, I'm sure you'd look great. If I knew how. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I don't really know. I'm not quite sure. My day's been fun though, because this has been wonderful. And live a good life, whatever. Don't get caught by the police. Can you hear sirens? I can hear sirens. I think there might be a smell burning. I'll tend to that. Okay, see ya. Get out. No, fuck off. Goodbye.